Hey everybody, good afternoon. All right. Let's see if we can get 5 more games done here. Got something in our inbox. Arena weekly announcements. All righty. We're gonna play our zombies some more. Alrighty. I meant to put some more Cavern of the Souls in this deck. Let's see. Okay. I hate to do this. Gaining 4 life. Or exile my graveyard. Or all 3. Graveyard and 4 life. That's fine. Good game. Ooh-wee. This works so good with Gissa because it gives the zombie tokens flying. And Gissa gives them menace. And +1/+1. Guroth gives them flying. All right, doing pretty good with this zombie deck. I'm having a lot of fun with this zombie deck. Dang it, I did it again. I did it again. Oh well. Yeah. Human. Our next play will determine our play. Zombie. Ah, that ain't good. Cannot be countered. You want to counter it? You can if you want to. Probably got a kill spell though. Or a bounce. Nah, what I tell you. That was our only creature. They exiled it. Human, zombie. Counter. You know they got a counter. Nope. They're looking for one though. Blue. Mirrex. Hey, real world. Trying to play this zombie deck. Dag blaggit. Can we draw some creatures? I would love to be able to draw a creature. Dag blaggit. Bet you they got a counter. Hey, Brian Fish, what's going on? I got a kill spell. Dag blaggit. I told you they had a kill spell. Exile, actually. What are we going to do? That's a bad card. Yeah, go ahead. Ha ha! I see what you did. You're trying to play my cards against me. That's fine. Would you like to attack? That ain't good. We got him. You ain't got enough creatures to block with, opponents. Ooh-wee. Dang, this is good. Takes 2 to block these. And they only got 2 creatures that can block. It's their Compian or Gissa. All right, got some gems. Minotaur. Older card. All right. Now we're going to stream until we get 10 games, unless somebody wants to play a game too. Yeah, I'm having fun with these zombies. Shoot. All right. Let's make it even better. Our curve is at 2.2. And we got what? 19 creatures, 18 non-creatures. Put one more Cavern of Souls in here. And then, say 2 Field of Ruins. All right. We got 23 lands. Yeah, that's all right. Zombies are good if you get them built just right. All right. No plays. We're on the play, but no plays for turn 2. Well, we'll just have to wait. Dang, blanket. All right, now we need a creature. You son of a biscuit eater. And all we're drawing is land. Well, might as well wait. Ah. Okay, I'm confused there. I'm confused why they did that. Just in case they have something tricky up their sleeve. That's why you did that. It's all right. So you didn't order your triggers, so I was able to sacrifice the token. Interesting play. Hmm. What I wouldn't give for a Gissa right now. I don't know why I did that. I need a Gissa. That ain't good. Nice control. This does not help us. Dang, blanket. Go. Well, it looks like the arena has figured out our zombie deck now, and are putting us up against decks that we cannot win against. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, or it's the way it seems. All right. Daggone toxic. We ain't got the mana for this. Yeah, we do. I can't believe they tried to counter that. Can't believe they tried to counter. That was funny. Sack your canker bloom. There you go. Oh, nice. We're going to take the poison here. Got rid of that creature land before it became a problem. And that's all she wrote. But yeah, y'all got the cards to make the zombie deck. I'd go for it. It's a fun deck. And right here, if you didn't see it this morning, right here is the deck. It is the finished version. We got Champion of the Perished, Crawl the Cellar, just because it reanimates and puts a +1 counter on a zombie if we have a zombie on the battlefield. Then we got Eaten Alive, because, you know, we're making tokens. We can use those tokens to use, you know, to exile a creature of our opponents. Then we got Tiny Bones Joins Up because it commits a crime. Then we got Tiny Bones the Pickpocket, which also commits a crime if it makes contact. Then we got Drowning Anchor, which lets you proliferate and -4/-4, and it's also committing a crime. Then we got Ghoulish Percussion because it puts tokens out when one of our non-tokens dies, which will bump our little Champion of the Perished up because every time a zombie enters a battlefield, it gets a +1/+1. Then we got Shaholdred's Edict in here just for those planeswalkers and some of those pesky creature tokens. Then we got Garath in here. The Fleshright. Whenever you cast a spell during your turn, other than the first spell that turn, create a 2/2 blue and black zombie creature token. Then we got Garath and Visionary Stitcher, which gives all our zombies flying. And you can play 1 blue, tap it, and sacrifice another non-token creature and create a XX blue zombie creature token where X is the sacrifice's creature's toughness. Which we don't use that. We just want this card in here just to give our zombies flying. Then we get Outlaw Stitcher that we can plot for 5, then next turn play it for free. And when it enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 blue black zombie rogue creature token. Then put 2 +1 counters on that token for each spell you cast this turn, other than the first. Then we got Gissa in here, the Hellraiser, which is a very good card for the zombie deck or skeleton deck. And as it reads, skeleton zombies you control get +1/+1 and half menace. So it gives all your zombies menace. And whenever you commit a crime, create 2/2 blue and black zombie rogue creature tokens. This ability triggers only once each turn. And by this being a legendary, if you have Tiny Bones Joins Up, when you cast Gissa, it will trigger the Tiny Bones Joins Up. So you're committing a crime, so she'll come in, and when she comes in, she'll make 2/2 blue black zombie creature tokens. and they'll have +1/+1 and menace. Then we only have, it's a 2.2 mana curve, 24% blue, 76% black, 19 creatures, 18 non-creatures, with only 23 lands. And also, we got some crime in our lands. We got the crime land, as I call it. Every time it enters the battlefield, you deal 1 damage to your opponent, and that's committing a crime. We got Sandstorm Verge. Pay 3, tap it, target creature can't block this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. So you target one of your opponent's creatures, making sure it can't block. And that's also committing a crime. Then we got Field of Ruin in here just to get rid of those pesky land creatures, which that came in handy last game. We got 3 Cavern of Souls, because we have 3 different creature types in this deck. We got a human, and another human. Then we got zombies and skeleton. So, of course, let's see. That's a warlock, a wizard, warlock. So you can pick warlock or human. And then you want to pick one for zombie, one for humans, and one for skeletons. That way, if you get 3 of these out on the battlefield, none of them can be countered. All right. See if we can win 2 more between now and 4 o'clock. Got plenty of time. I'm also going to try to make a deck for tomorrow while we're on here. I'll make it, but I won't run it till tomorrow. All right. Ooh, we got Gessa. All right, so we're going to pick human, and we go first. Well, shoot. Make them discard. Ooh, Vein Ripper. Mirror Box. We get another land. All we need is 1 land. I said a land, dang blanket. Ha 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 ha. We're dead. That's neat. Never have played that card yet. That was too. That was too powerful there. That gives me an idea. Gives me an idea. Yes, sirree. Love the ideas. Ursa and Company. Alrighty. Well, we got tiny bones. You want to trade? Nope. Okay. Dag blanket. Nice. Probably got a kill spell or a bounce. Dang, blanket. Game block. Dang blanket. You can have it, opponent. Dag blanket. Now we're going to try something a little different. Knew I had me a tag somewhere. All right. Okay. Dang on it. Oh, great. We'll just have to take this damage. I mean, I could take this, put counters on this, and block their etching. Always a backup. Always a backup. We'll take the 4 or the 2. Hate the exile, but jeez. Can we get a land? I don't think we're going to win this. Definitely not. Nah. Dang, blag it.
Dang, blag it.
All right. I think that's going to be a bust deck. Make that a bust. Go Smo. I reckon. Oh, that's gotta go. Well, they get one land. Nice. Nice. Ow. Must be nice. Ah, they got us. They got, well, maybe not. Oh, what did you do, opponents? Did you forget what Prexin Obliterator does? I guess you did. That was good. That was good. Nick. No, oh my goodness. Not a good deck, not a good hand at all. We got fight spells, 1 removal, and 2 lands. And we're on the play. That's better. Guess we'll get rid of. Well, we can have 3 blacks, so we'll keep it. We'll get rid of price. Get rid of the fight spell. Now, how dare you play that? We're gonna get rid of that land next. By George. And no attacks. Okay. We're going to take 2 poisons. Maybe. One of them will get through opponent. If you attack with all 3. What you gonna do? Okay, tap. Oh, they got a counter. Nope. Which one you gonna lose? Okay. So you gave it ward. That's fine. Oh, that hurts. That actually hurts. Why did that not work? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, it's good to see they're playing. A new card.
All according to plan.
Hmm.
I always have a trick sent.
We'll take it. Ow. I hate the poison, but you gotta get rid of something. You get a treasure token. Dang, don't it? Okay. We've lost this. I don't know which spell. The fight spells. Yeah, I got some fight spells. Different fight spells in this deck. One makes treasure token, and the other ones don't. Phyrexian Obliterator is the one you want to fight. All right. All right. Want to block it? Nope. Alrighty, I'll accept that challenge right after this. I can block this all day long. Dag blaggit. Man. We're going to lose this, unfortunately. Daggone it. Will you leave my creatures alone? If we don't get nothing to help us, we're dead. That has Ward 2. Of course, they'd have a Haughty Djinn in their deck. Come on, give me something to help. I'll make him sacrifice one. We can survive. I have a vein ripper. Oh, that ain't good. We're dead anyway. Dag blag it. All right. Challenge accepted. I want to play this deck. Challenge is accepted. All right, let's cancel it. All right, I sent you a challenge. You may have to restart. You on your phone or a computer? Yeah, I canceled and I resent the challenge. There we go. Yeah, that's the deck I picked. Alrighty, here we go. Ugh. Bad hand. Very, very bad. Cool. Oh, tablet. Okay. Cool. Well, I got a mulligan this. That's for dang gone sure. That's better. Excuse me. Yeah, why not? I'm not going to block this. Dag it. Now we'll attack. You want to trade? Yep, there's all the tag gone. Ag blanket. Good game. Alrighty. Good game. Alrighty. I'm gonna try a deck against a random person now. And if anybody else wants to play a game, let me know. Asian back flipper tater tot. Okay. Ooh. Not really good. Probably should have mulliganed this. We need one more land. Not counting the land in our hand. Okay. Arr. We're just going to ramp. We want some green. Nice. Okay. Yeah. We ain't gonna block that, unfortunately. Well, they got the 4. We're going to still counter it. Oh, they can't play nothing else. Nothing else but a land. Of course, they'd have it. I thought about making a deck like theirs. I don't think they will attack, though. What you think I was going to block with, opponent? you think I was going to block with? The creatures that are bigger than yours that can block. Jeez. Wow. That was our 10th game. We'll level up again tomorrow. And we'll get us another pack of Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Alrighty. If anybody wants to play, if not, I will work on tomorrow's deck. We still got 30 minutes left. All right. Let's delete a deck. Let's delete. Let's delete crazy. Let's delete this. And we'll make us a deck. Gold standard. I think we'll go green and white. I wish I had this card here in paper because I do have a vampire deck that would fit in. Brawler. And then Hector Brawler. We'll go back to our green. Well, I only think we went to our green yet. Yeah, I guess we did. Yeah, we did. I only got one of these. I wish I had more than one, but I only have one. That's the Hydra. No. I don't even think this is on the list. Bill in here. Back to green. There's more green we want. let's go here. Oh, make it less cards. Railway Brawler. That's a warrior. This is a warrior. It's Plant Druid. One more. Ornery. Wonder. How many saddled creatures are there? Quite a bit, actually. That wants you to make a mount deck. Although it does have flying and lifelink. All right. Let's get a removal, sophistication. See, the way I make a deck, I think about what is out there and just try to make a deck that will try to overrun it all. That's what I try to do. It don't always work, but that's what I strive for. That's how I go about making my decks. And sometimes I look at cards like this, that's a sleeper card, and try to run it also. Card we're looking for costs 5. Right there it is. Virtue. It'll give +1/+1 counters and untap our creatures. And not only that, it makes us a Vigilance Knight creature token. Vindicator. This way we'll have us a flyer in the air. Although we do have reach, I believe. Yeah, we got reach with a railway brawler. If we have one of these out on the battlefield and we play our Rex and Vindicator, it'll come in the battlefield as a 10-10. Very good. Let's see. EXILE. Want to be able to exile. Not on my watch. Since we got one exile. Let's try to. We don't want to play temporary lockdown because we do. That'll work against our deck. Although we did play a deck that ran it, exiled their stuff, then they destroyed their temporary lockdown, brought all their stuff back. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Why not Wanderer? See, how many creatures do we have? We got enough. We got enough creatures. We got 15 creatures. We just need. We got 6 instants, 6 enchantments, 3 planeswalkers. No more creatures. We're not running black, so I don't want to play this. So because we can't kick it. Let's play Beside You. Or do we want to? No, we don't want to. Let's put a battle in here. Agent of Zendikar, because that helped us ramp. What's our curve? 3.2. I think. Let's see, 24, 25, 26, 27. That'd make 27 lands. To complete the deck, will be 27 lands. Yeah. Rest is we'll put in land. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, All right, 27 lands, 3.2, 15 creatures. All right. Here is the deck. You can tell I've been playing a while because I got all these pets. And I got all these sleeves. Yeah, the longer you play and everything, the more stuff you get. All right. All right. Little sneak peek of tomorrow's deck. The deck I just made. Let's put a heart on it. Get the heart off the zombies. I like Judith, and that's why she keeps a heart. That's why I keep a heart on this one. Because it's such a great card. Like all your instants and sorceries gain lifelink and death touch. Alrighty. Here's the deck we're going to try to run tomorrow. +1 counters. Let's name it. All right. +1/+1 counters is the idea of the deck. Everything gives you +1/+1 counters. I do know another card I could put in here. I just thought of. It might speed this counters up, the +1/+1 counters up even more. Yeah, I understand that. You gotta take care of yourself, that's for sure. Throw in Earth. Take 2 lands out. Alright, we got 25 lands, 15 creatures, 29 creatures. We got a ways to ramp here. So, yeah, pretty good. I mean, looks good. I mean, I could put trample in here, but I don't. But I ain't got room for the trample, unfortunately. Yeah, I know how it is having medical bills because back in 2015, I don't know if people know this or not, but back in 2015, actually the exact date is 11/18/15. I was working at a Walmart, and I was, I used to smoke cigarettes. So I was working overnight at Walmart. I was on third shift, and I went outside, bummed a cigarette off of somebody, off with another work hand, and I bummed cigarettes off of this person before, so I know wasn't nothing wrong with a cigarette. So anyway, I went outside to smoke a cigarette, take my break. Well, got out there, I fired up a cigarette, and once I fired that cigarette up, I got the worst headache ever. Went back in, made it, so I put the cigarette back, I put it out, went back inside, went to the first person I knew that had a radio, and I told him, I said, call management, I'm not feeling right. And next thing I knew, I woke up in the hospital 3 weeks later. I was in a coma for 3 weeks. What happened was I had 2 ruptured brain aneurysms, a seizure, and a stroke on Walmart's floor. And that has rendered me disabled. I have no memory whatsoever. My long-term memory is a little bit better than my short-term memory. But I always had problems with my memory anyway. But it was better than what it is now. And it's hard for me to remember stuff. And I almost died. And come to find, and then after I got out of the hospital, and I found out what happened, I went back to that Walmart. And I went into the guy that I went to get the help. And I thanked him for helping me. And he told me that he got in trouble for giving me CPR. Come to find out, he gave me CPR till the paramedics got there. And me and him had kind of had like a special bond, because I used to drive a semi truck off and on. I'd get out there on that road driving that semi, and I've been all over the United States. I did the long haul, and did it solo, so I did it by myself. Anyway, I get out there on that road, get lonely, come back off. So I'd get off that road, take a local job for a while, till I started missing that road, being a truck driver. But anyway, I'm lucky I wasn't driving a semi at the time. But anyway, back to Walmart. I went back to Walmart and talked to that guy. And come to find out, he told me that he got in trouble for giving me CPR, because Walmart did not want to be responsible if he did something wrong. And he didn't, and the only thing he done was save my life. And I owe that man my owe him my life. Because thanks to him and God, yes, I am a Christian and I do believe in God. But thanks to him and God, I'm still here. And I am thankful that I'm still alive. Thankful that I'm still kicking. And it has affected me a lot. I used to be depressed because I'm a worker. I've always worked my whole life. Since I was 18 years old. I started working when I was 18 years old. And I am 49 years old right now. And I've always had a job. And I'm unable to work now because of my memory. And I hate it, because I'd rather work than sit on my hind end. I'd rather work than sit on an egg and wait for an egg to hatch. Yeah. Nice. Always keep up with, always stay certified for CPR. Always. Because you never know when a friend will end up needing you. You never know. And that's why I always say, learn CPR. Don't smoke cigarettes. And yeah, I do vape. But vaping ain't good for you either. But you get more chemicals in a cigarette than what you do in a vape. Yeah, it's not good for you, but there's less chemicals in a vape than it is a cigarette. They put pesticide. One thing you're smoking when you're smoking cigarettes is pesticide, because they had to spray that tobacco plant with pesticide to keep the bugs from eating the crop. And I've been around tobacco plants before. I know how it is. And when you're smoking a cigarette, you're smoking that pesticide. No telling what kind of pesticide you're smoking. It ain't good for you. And it can cause brain aneurysms or other health problems. So, anyway, that's my life story. It's also in the Discord. And doing this streaming, it helps with my depression. I have 2 dogs, and they help me out. My 2 dogs, they help me out a lot with my depression. And that's another reason why I try to jump on every stream that there is. Just like Superfast Tortoise, I love going on his stream for several reasons. One, it helps me with my depression, whether he knows it or not. It does. And also, not only that, it gives me a break from Arena and gives me a break from Magic. Yeah, we may talk about Magic on his channel, but it's still different than actually playing the game, because you're not playing the game on his channel. What you're doing, you're talking about it, which is totally different than playing. Ooh. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, and that's respect there. That is respect. That is respect, Brian. Nice. I cannot smoke that crazy. I'm not gonna say the name of it here on stream. I'm just gonna call it Crazy Plant. And you probably know what I'm talking about, but I'm allergic to that Crazy Plant. The only thing that Crazy Plant does to me is gives me a headache. I don't want a headache. And that's one thing I do not want, is a headache. And that's why I try to stay away from, cigarettes. And then once I got away from smoking cigarettes, I got around people smoking cigarettes, and oh my goodness, did they smell like an ashtray. And then I got thinking to myself, wow, did I smell like that? Jeez. And I'm glad I quit smoking cigarettes. But yeah, when it happened though, I didn't know what happened. When and I got down to 120 pounds while I was in the hospital. I'm usually around around 160. But yeah, I got down to 120 pounds when I was in the hospital. I've never weighed 120 pounds except for when I was a kid. Well, for anybody that has migraines, don't take this the wrong way, but I suggest, this is just my suggestion. You don't have to do it, but I suggest, if you got a headache, go get your head. If you keep getting headaches, especially migraines, go get your head checked out. Just to make sure you don't have any aneurysms in there. Because you can have brain aneurysms and them not rupture. One thing about brain aneurysms, anybody, any age, can have a brain aneurysm and not know it. So I would suggest, if you have migraines a lot, something ain't right, go get your head checked. And you ask your doctor and just tell your doctor, look, I want my head checked to see if I have anything wrong with my head, such as brain aneurysms. But talk to your neurologist. I had to quit going to my neurologist because I couldn't afford the copay. $50 per visit. That was rough. But yeah, if you have bad migraines, go get your head checked. I mean, that's just me. And also, another thing about brain aneurysms, they can be hereditary. Nobody in my family has had brain aneurysms that I know of. However, if you develop brain aneurysms, you can pass them down to your children or your great grandchildren. Ooh, 150 copay, man, that's high. But if you can afford that, I would suggest it though, because then they can look in your head and see if there's anything wrong with your head. But I'm gonna get on off of here. Spend some time with Mrs. Hillbilly. I ain't spend no time with her today. We got a friend in the hospital right now, and she's elderly, and Mrs. Hillbilly's been up there visiting, and so we hadn't spent no time together today. So I'm gonna get on off of here, and yeah, that's pretty bad. So I'm gonna get on off of here and spend some time with her. And I'll be back in the morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all have a good evening. Later, everybody. And please like the stream. Very much appreciate it.